Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Seriously Podcast. I'm Mary.
I'm Brittany.
We're back at it again with Giants. Today we're talking about episode 2. In this episode, we got to explore more about Malachi, Journey, and the day. These characters are going through it, y'all, so let's get into it.
Sometimes I don't appreciate everything I've got. Sometimes I'm ready for love.
Okay, so the episode opens up. We have Journey. She's going through it, crying in her room, throwing up, just really, really down and out.
Yeah, I thought Malachi died.
Right? Because how episode 1 left off.
I'm like, oh my God, did he die? Because they did like a flashback of them two on the couch.
Yeah. Oh,
I
didn't get that.
I was nervous.
It's wise, y'all.
Okay. You have to warn us when you're just jumping in.
We got Wise in the building. He's going to be jumping in, y'all. You was nervous?
I was actually. I actually liked his character, the
Yeah.
development that they had. I mean, even with the dream in the beginning, that's how it started. So how you
Yeah.
can come up with the main character?
I know.
And see, I was.
Wow, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
You didn't?
Yeah, no. I just thought
Wholehearted.
because I knew she was depressed and this was her one day to be depressed. And in episode 1, he said, cry, throw up, whatever you got to do. So I just figured this is what she do.
Yeah, I didn't.
guess.
I didn't think that far. My
Yeah.
fault.
No,
No,
y'all.
I was just like, oh my God, Malachi died.
But no, Malachi is alive
Yeah,
and well.
he knocked on the
He's
door.
alive and well. He comes in. He's like, what's going on in here? What's all that about? She's like, my life is falling apart. He goes, yeah, mine too. My hair falling out.
He said, look at my hairline.
She's like, yeah, I've been praying on that.
I was going to restore that for you, Cam. I've been praying that he would.
And he's gonna send them prayers right back when he find out they for me. Pretty sure he's not fucking with me right now.
Kai still loves you, Kai. Even when you don't love him, he loves you. Like last night. What was that all about?
So
He's
says,
so nonchalant
yeah,
with it.
I just had a bad dream. No, Malachi. It was way more
almost
than a
died.
bad dream. He almost died.
It's not normal.
No. So then when we flash back to last night and you see he woke up like coughing and spitting. So I don't know. He said the bad dream, but it was definitely more than that.
Yeah.
So she asked him about his plans for the day. He says he got a gig delivering cupcakes.
Stay with a gig.
Oh, you think it's a game? He's hustling. So he invites her, but she tells him like, look, you gave me one day, so I'm gonna soak it up. I'm not leaving this bed. So then we go to the next scene.
A day he's watching TV. He calls his dad. He's
Yeah.
like, I just want to talk. Dad's not picking up. Dad don't want to talk to you. So then he calls Mel. We don't know if it's Melody or Melvin. We don't know. But this person doesn't pick up.
Wow, the shade. But you're right though.
Listen,
Yeah,
we don't
you're
know.
right. You're
We
right.
don't know.
You don't know. Melody or Melvin, you don't know.
You don't know.
You don't.
So Mel doesn't pick up
Yeah.
the phone. So then we go to Malachi. He's about to go on his deliveries, but then Journey, she like asks if she can tag along. And I'm like, hey, good for you, girl. You want to be outside.
Right.
He's like, I thought you was going to stay in the bed. She's like, well, I can't win the day like that.
Yes.
I said, that's good.
He was looking at her like I told her well. Like she learned.
So then Malachi is paranoid ass. He looks at a car and he's like, it's been parked over there for all morning or whatever. He's like, the guy's just chilling in his car. And she's like, okay, people chill in their car all the time.
Right.
He was like, you don't think that's weird? And she's like, no. Can we go?
But if a car you never seen on your block is just parked there, just looking at your house, you not nervous?
Was he looking at their house?
He was just looking
was
towards
sus.
them. He was
It was definitely
sus.
sus.
It was sus.
I probably wouldn't even pay attention.
I got questions.
So they riding around. Journey is like, I just joined Tinder. Girl, don't do it. And Mal's like, all right, cool, do you, boo-boo. Just be careful, there's a lot of catfish out there. So then this
Right.
cute, light-skinned black guy pops up on her screen, and Journey is in LOVE.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Kyle, look at this man.
That's your type all day. Tall, clean cut, caramel complexion.
Oh, child, this might be the man of my dreams.
This is just
God,
how you
is
like
this the
him.
father of my children? Jesus. Oh my God.
You swipe right?
Nigga, did I swipe right?
She shows Mal the pic, and he's like, yeah, that's definitely your type. But he was like out of breath when he was telling her that.
Was
He was like, yeah, tall, caramel. I was like, what the hell happened?
clean cut?
She's like, this is Bae. This is the father of my future babies.
Right,
like, I have to
right.
find him or whatever.
It'd be like that, though.
So then we go to...
So the next scene,
That's
a
what I
day.
It's so annoying.
So a day is chasing this girl. He's like, Mel. So we find
It's a
out it's
woman.
Mel. It's
It's a
Mel.
woman,
It's
yeah.
a woman, Melody. So, but she faking like she in a rush. So she's like, she can't really talk, whatever. So he's like, I texted you this morning. She's like, yeah, I was in class. He should have been like, well, you're not in class now. Like, why you not responding? But she acting fake. So now he's like, I want to talk to you about last night. So she's like, I'm good. You good? Like, I just wish you would have told me about it. So I'm like, what happened?
Exactly.
What went down?
Listen, about last night,
It's cool. I'm good. I just wish I would have, known about it.
I didn't know, I swear. It caught me off guard too.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, if you say you didn't know, you didn't know.
But I don't want you to act all weird about it.
I'm not. It's just some of my, friends in class was telling me that they thought that you were. It's not even important.
You thought that what?
Do you mind if we just concentrate on being good friends?
But I'm like, you want to focus on being my friend, but you're not even telling me what other people are saying behind my back. What kind of friend is that? Number one.
That's real. That's real.
It made you like what the hell happened? Made
Yeah.
you think, like, what happened last night?
Right.
That she's, like, kind of afraid of him. Like, she
Right,
doesn't want to
right.
be seen with him.
But yeah, I definitely think she was definitely alluding to the fact like my friends think you're gay.
Yeah.
I would think so. No,
Yeah, honestly, I mean, if someone
we don't really know.
if someone invites me to a gay party,
We don't know.
We don't know that
All right.
yet.
Michael.
Goodness. This is why we don't be inviting you to damn conversation. Just be inviting your damn self.
So she's like, you know what? Let's say friends, cool. So she leaves, but he ain't cool.
No,
he ain't cool with
just
this.
looked there like he looked so sad.
Yeah, because like it's not my fault. I ain't know, but we don't know what he knows just yet. Go ahead.
So Journey and Malachi, they're delivering cupcakes, and like the next order is this girl named Alicia Baker.
Right.
Journey, like, I recognize that name. Turns out it's her ex Gary's new girlfriend, and she's like, he stole $500 from her, and then he
Trifling.
disappeared on her.
Trifling.
And Malachi's like, you mean the $500 I let you borrow that you never paid me back?
She's like, yeah,
She's
that's
like,
the one.
yeah, he took it and never came back. And then she's like, I bet he bought her these cheap ass cupcakes. He's like, hold on now. It's $35 for a dozen. This ain't cheap.
This ain't cheap.
But how you know that's still his girl, whatever? And she's like, listen, I does my research. Okay?
Yes, she came through.
She's like, so check it. He blocked me on Facebook. But my cousin, she got access, so I had her stalk him. She found out about his new girl. Their relationship like kind of started around the same time my money went missing and he went ghost on me. They've been going on trips and whatnot.
With my
And my cousin sent me a picture of the girl, and she lives in this neighborhood. So now we here delivering to an Alicia Baker and in this neighborhood. So these are her cupcakes.
Yes. I said yes for the spy work. You got to have your girl.
Yes, of course. You need the FBI on your side.
Yes.
So Malachi, he still don't believe it. He's like, you don't know if he sent them.
Right.
Like,
You
we don't
know.
kind of get that information on who sent it to who. We just get like the address and like who's it going to or whatever. And he said, but I mean, sometime there is a no. And
Just-
she said, you
that's
ain't
all-
saying nothing but word.
That's all you have to say.
So she finds the card and it says, I love you with all my heart, Gary.
See, I told you.
So she takes it upon herself. She take a cupcake and she takes a bite out of it.
She
and
low-key made me mad.
He's mad. Like, he's freaking out. Like, this is his job.
Just because you don't have a job, you don't have to ruin his
Right.
job.
This is his job. Like, don't do that.
Yes.
He's like, someone ordered these cupcakes and I'm supposed to deliver it. I can't deliver this now. She was like, I was never planning on delivering anything to that
Right.
hoe.
But it's not your job. This is
Right.
his.
You just tagged along.
Yes. When Alicia Baker does not get her order,
What
what's
happened?
going to happen?
Right.
What's going to happen? They're going to call Malachi.
And then Malachi is like, all right, dude is going to be pissed when he finds out that order didn't get delivered. And so she's like, all right, so tell him catch me outside. How about that? He owes me money.
How about that?
She's like, you think he was ever going to repay us? No. Okay, then. So this is our way of getting back to him. You better eat this cupcake.
And be a G.
And then he looking at her like, girl, you know I love red velvet. Give me that damn cupcake.
Yeah, you're right. He said, this is mad good, too.
So they just eating cupcakes. And then
my
Malachi
God.
sees that car again.
Yes. Now you ain't scared?
Now I believe him.
All right,
Okay?
all right.
Now I believe him.
See?
And then he's like, you think someone's following us? And she's like, for what? What
Right.
we got?
We
both
want to
broke.
follow us for?
We
right,
broke.
right. So then Journey gets a notification on her phone.
Mama's hype.
Hype. It's Mr. Caramel.
Yes. She
Yes.
starts screaming. She gets out of the car and does faux cartwheels.
Leave her cartwheels alone.
She does a little praise dance.
Yes. But it be like that though. When you get a match on the apps, I mean, we don't have to. There's no judgment zone. We go on apps.
Yes. We do. But
And when you get
I
a
have
notification,
never jumped up and down.
No,
for
I never jumped
nobody.
down. But I'd be like, hey, this is the one that I like. So it was real. It was real.
Yeah.
So so Mr. Caramel says, hey, beautiful, how's it going? And then she's nervous. She don't know what to say.
But she's so hyped. Like, oh my God, he said, hey,
Right,
beautiful, how's
right.
it going? Girl, you new to the game.
Yeah,
Who cares?
But in dating, simple conversations be like so difficult sometimes, like because you don't know what to say, you don't want to say the wrong thing, but
Right.
sometimes they be real nerve wracking. Mm-hmm. So she's like, she don't know where to start. So Malachi's like, okay, I got you. I'm good
an
at
expert.
this. I got this. Okay, all right. So say this. I'm doing well, handsome. How's your day going? I'm thinking he's gonna say something like exceptional,
Right.
something so basic. Bye,
Basic.
Malachi.
And she's like, that don't sound thirsty to you?
Right.
He's like, nah, we like that. Y'all do?
Y'all do. I guess.
I guess.
Comment in the section. Y'all like that? So Caramel replies with a quickness.
Yes.
I feel like she'd have been pressed send. So he's trying to meet her for lunch. He in the area.
Mm-hmm.
He wants me to go to lunch with him.
So write him back.
I can't.
Why not?
I'm not ready. Look at me. I need to lose at least 10 pounds and get these eyebrows done. There's only one of them right now, and I gotta put some makeup on. This hair needs a blowout before I can meet that man. That is my future.
So Malachi is like, look, by the time you do all that, homeboy will have moved on to the next thing. You got to open up when opportunity knocks. Malachi stay with the gym.
Yeah,
I've been
but,
telling you.
I mean, that's real what Journey said. Like,
yeah.
I gotta look right.
Yes, I can't be looking crazy.
I gotta look right.
This is my future
I have
man.
a look that I have to go with.
I have a whole look.
A
Yes,
full
it's
look.
real. Malachi don't know. It's real out here. So, he said if he's not into you, for you, then it's his loss. So she writes him back. Homeboy waiting at the door. He replies so quick.
I think he was like up the block.
Yeah, he was like, okay, here's the place I'm going to meet you at. So she's like, all right, I'm going to go. So she says she's going to walk since like a bad luck to have her homeboy drop her off on the first date. So he leaves. Malachi says, hey, you're enough.
I was like, go ahead, tell her.
Malachi
Tell
is
her.
right. He's a good friend. Like
He is
he's
a
the
good
type of friend that's always
need in
gonna
your
make
life.
you feel good about yourself. Like everybody needs a Malachi in their life.
Yeah, he's an
Everybody.
awesome friend.
Yes. All right, Malachi.
So Malachi goes on his next delivery in broad daylight, right? He parks his car. He goes to the door, gives the lady her cupcakes for her dog.
For her dog, gluten free.
Gluten free. The dog likes a
Girl.
specific cupcake.
Girl, when I saw that, I said, really?
White lady.
Oh yeah. Only.
By the time he get back to his car, it's gone.
Gone.
And I'm like, is he dreaming?
Is it another dream?
Is it still all a dream? So he looking around for. There's nothing on the street, brother.
Yes,
Like, what are you looking for?
Like you parked it here.
You know where you park.
I wonder if he left the keys in. Like, oh, I'm just gonna be quick. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. Go ahead.
So I assumed that car that was like following him around, like
Yeah.
somebody from that car must have taken his car.
But I feel
or
like it was
something
only
that.
one person in that car.
And now, how far away was this house?
Yeah.
For
Like
to
how you
not
ain't
notice
see.
your car? got
How far did
stolen?
you park?
Right.
Right.
Why wouldn't you park in front of the woman's house? Or
I'm
at least
confused.
really,
or double
really
park.
close.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Malachi, something ain't right.
So he calls Ade, and like Ade has to come get him, and then he explains like not only did he reach his max for parking tickets, but they all have late fees on them, and then he's also going to be charged for like the towing fee, and he ain't got the money to pay for none of that.
Yeah.
It's real.
No. Because, they say you got the money. I'm like, he's delivering cupcakes to dogs.
Yesterday he was
To dogs. He has
was-
no
was-
money.
He was being nude, right?
Yeah.
He was nude.
Yeah.
For like some
He's doing
modeling
little gigs. He does not have the
doesn't
money.
have the money.
Come on,
They
he
all
does.
have late fees.
Everything got a late fee.
Why are you asking if he has the money? Obviously not. They all have late fees. So now they're chilling on the roof, and Ade explains like what happened last night. He's like, this guy invited him to a house party.
They stay on the roof, by the way.
Is that a California thing?
Is it? Let us know. Let us know, y'all.
He explains that, a guy invited him to a house party, and he invited Mel since she'd been flirting with him for a while. Mm-hmm. And when they got there, it turns out it was a gay party.
Mm-hmm. So they both laughed.
Mel freaked out, and she dipped.
She dipped.
So he was like, and then I went to your house.
Right.
And Malachi was like, well, why didn't you stay?
And they said, that's not my scene.
And Malachi's like, I guess.
Right? What?
Huh?
What? Huh? Wait, come again?
Even Ade's looking at him like, I don't even know you right now.
Right. What do you mean?
Are you
talking about?
So he's like, you've been to a gay party before? He was like, yeah, a few times. I mean, it's a party. Hey. Like, what happened? It's just a party.
I be having fun. It's fun. What's up?
He's like, Ade is like, wait, a few times? Like, why don't I know this about you? He was like, you don't know my life. Like,
right, basically, that's it.
Like, there's a lot you don't know about me.
What is the life that you live, Malachi?
I have a good time. Like, loosen up if you want to.
Right.
And Ade is just looking at him like, I have no idea who you are anymore.
This changes everything at this point.
Everything.
Then we move to Journey. She's with
Caramel.
Mr. Caramel. But when I saw him, I said, oh.
Yeah,
this is why the cart flips were needed.
Yeah.
I said, hey, Caramel.
Hey. And he told, what?
Hello. What? So they're like, doing small talk, giving their goodbye, saying, I had a good time. Hopefully we can do this again. Bada, bada, bada.
He walked up to her door like a gentleman.
Yeah, a gentleman. Yes. So then she's about to close the door, but then she comes back and it's like, do you want to come inside? I'm like, girl, you do not know this man. That's number one. You met this boy off Tinder.
Literally, just met him.
Just met him.
But she was having such a good day. No.
No.
I cracked myself up.
You're so
no
stupid.
Excuse. Girl,
no, there's nothing there. You don't invite no Tinder date in your house, first date.
I told you she was new to this. She joined.
Is. You're right. She don't know the rules. So he's like, of course, of course, come on.
No.
I know. Girl. So then the episode ends with Malachi smoking a blunt. He's watching the cars go by, chilling, and then somebody grabs him by the neck
out of nowhere.
I'm like, what? Yeah. So I don't know who's after him. We'll get there, but that's say that for the QCC. Yes. So let's get into those questions, comments, and concerns. Part of the conversation too and send us your QCCs so we can read them all on the show and share our thoughts. Email us at seriouslypodcast@gmail.com or DM, comment, or tweet us at seriouslypodcast. So why is it still in the building?
I'm glad I'm no longer banished.
You're welcome back.
Hey, so I do have something actually. So Malachi, right?
Yes. What is your life about? That's the question, right?
That's you could just start there.
Right.
That's my question. What is your life about?
He just on the edge. I feel like he just.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I feel like he just whatever. He just lives his life and he doesn't care. Secrets. He has a lot of secrets, a lot of world knowledge. I feel like he's been through everything. He does it all.
Yeah. Has he been reincarnated or something?
Whatever doing it all means. He have people following him now allegedly.
Yeah,
so he got to sort that out because honestly, the way that they've kind of played out this show itself, his backstory, his internal strife looks like it's now playing out in front of us.
Yeah,
right?
Because remember he was being chased down.
Exactly.
In his dream.
Mm-hmm.
Even how the blasted episode ended.
Someone was following him. And the way the episode ended.
Yeah.
Do you owe someone money?
I would think so, yeah. Do you think he got his car towed or somebody stole it?
Stole.
Yeah. He talking about towed, but I don't think... Because he would have saw them driving away. He wasn't away from this car that long. Yeah, they gotta hook it up to the car. He would have seen it.
Right.
Yeah, that was actually one of my main questions. It didn't make any sense. In any of the other moments where he was delivering the cupcakes, it was a very quick process. I ring your doorbell, give you a cupcake. I'm not going inside. So how all of a sudden now?
Because the lady
He
was like
talking to that lady for no reason,
and she was like, "Oh, let me make sure these are correct. Okay, yep. Gluten free. Yep." She was just talking.
But he
too
didn't
much.
even go inside though. You mean to tell me you didn't see somebody teeth your car?
right?
I don't get
I'm
it.
saying maybe he had to go around the corner. Maybe there's no parking spots. This question.
They in Cali, like
Block
it's
was
empty
cleared.
as hell. Exactly.
It was cleared.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
I know you don't have the answers.
I don't have the
I know
answers.
this.
I
It's
don't.
deep in my heart. I know this. Okay.
I had a question about the cupcakes though. So homeboy bought a cupcake for his girlfriend, right? He
Talking
bought,
about Gary?
yeah, he bought a cupcake.
Doesn't.
No, it doesn't cupcake.
So why they were so concerned about eating one cupcake out of this
They just said they were just
assortment?
gonna eat it.
Yeah, but
No,
they
but
only
like
ate-
eating one, you can tell someone ate it.
I mean,
Sabotage.
Because she said she was just gonna do half a bite. I think. Right?
I'll just be like somebody, one fell, my fault. You know
How? And what kind of
bakery?
bakery is this that you don't replace that one cupcake?
You want me to drive back to the bakery to go pick up one cupcake for you?
How did one fall?
Yeah, why was it open?
I got questions. As a customer, I have questions.
I was driving and somebody,
Okay.
did a little illegal stuff in front of me,
Right.
and I had to slam on the brakes.
Okay.
And your
And
box
one
flew forward.
cupcake.
And
I
one
saved
fell out.
I saved
You
all
are a
of them.
You
superhero
say-
now.
Yeah.
Is what you're telling me.
I am. I saved all 11
All but
other
one.
cupcakes except for that one. It fell. My fault.
No.
That's all.
No.
That's really all. That's really all. I mean, it's a plausible excuse versus saying, "Yo, me and my cousin ate your shit because your man's is trash." And he owe
No
me,
one
and,
would
and he
say
owe me
that,
bread. And he
but-
owe me
Yeah,
bread.
yeah.
And he owe me bread.
And I think she said she's not even going to deliver them.
Yeah, they weren't gonna deliver them because she ate one, so she was like, "We just."
Which
gonna
didn't make
keep
no
them.
damn sense to
Whole
me.
thing.
So he gonna lose his little part-time gig. He be hustling so many blasted gigs. He gonna risk his one gig on that.
But
Yeah.
she did it. That's what
That's what Journey does to him. She, she's a big influence.
Yes.
Bad influence.
Yes.
Bad girl.
So let's go to a day. So would you stay if you were Mel?
To party with the gays, yeah,
They know how to party.
sure do.
And how would you look at a day? Would you be like
I would,
attitude?
I probably would ask him, like, "Oh my God, did you know?"
Right.
I wouldn't
But-
like run off the way she did.
I don't think you would say, "Oh my God," because this is the guy that you like. So you're like, I would be like, "What? Huh?" I'll be confused.
Yeah, but I probably would ask him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are you gay?
But if he brought you on a date, you have to ask him if he's gay.
Yes.
But if he says he didn't know, then I think I would believe him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
But then
run
again,
off. Come on, Mel.
She said her friends had suspected this, so
So this was like the icing on the cake for her.
yeah. So she's like, "Whoa."
The one thing I will say though is that I like the dialogue that scene is bringing up though, because if you look at it, the question is, should you tell your friend, like if you are going to a party, do you need to tell your friends that this is a gay party versus
He probably assumed he was gay. That's why he invited him.
Yeah, but what
and
I'm
he
saying-
didn't know that Mel was
Yeah.
coming.
Because if I think you're gay, I'm not going to say, "Oh, it was a gay party." Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like if you think he's gay, then just come to my party.
Right.
if you're going to a gay party, would you tell your friends that it's a gay party specifically?
Are you talking about Malachi?
No, I'm just talking in general. Would you, if you're going to a gay party, would you tell your friends that you're going to a gay party?
I probably would, like if I'm inviting you, I'm like, "Oh," but I feel like you'll know if I'm like, "Oh, my, Toby." Like
If
you
I know
probably
Toby
know
is
Toby's
gay,
gay, then
then
you're
it's a
gonna
gay
know what
party.
kind of party
Yeah.
it is.
Fair enough. Okay. Like I said, I like the dialogue because I think if someone invited me to a party and didn't tell me it was a gay party, I would be like, I would walk in like, "Oh, okay, everybody look kind of, different in here." And I'd be like, "Wait a minute, like, everybody's in here is gay." I'm like, "Oh, this is a gay party?" Like, "Oh, why?" And actually, no, I would have been like, "Yo, why you didn't tell me this is a gay party?"
Yeah.
Not on some, "Oh, I'm
The friend would
upset,"
probably be like,
but
"I
yo,
thought
why-
you were gay."
And I would be like, "Wow, okay, well, that's an assumption. You made an ass out of yourself."
Right,
Or ass out
right.
of my saying for assume ass out of you and me, know. But yeah, I think that's the dialogue from that. It's pretty dope. So
Yeah. But I guess with that, he didn't know, so it's like he couldn't give her a heads up,
Yeah. But when he first came up to her and he was trying to like clear the air, I thought he was Don't hate me for this.
Okay. Okay.
I thought he was like, I thought maybe they had tried to have sex, and he was apologizing for not being able to complete the job.
Wow.
In that way.
Okay.
So that's why I was like, interesting.
That is something that...
Until I found out about the gay party later on.
Yeah.
So
That's
why I thought he was apologizing for at first.
I mean, because we didn't know.
We didn't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I definitely didn't think that. Like,
No.
I didn't think he even got to first base to even be thinking about possibly having some sort of sexual relations with this young woman here. So
You don't give him that?
It wasn't until she said, you didn't know.
Right.
And so
right.
I was like, oh, okay, so that can't be.
Yeah, because when you said you didn't know, I felt like it could have been.
know.
Yeah.
What about Journey? What you got for Journey?
For Miss Journey, she's new to the game.
Yes.
I'm gonna give her that she's new to the game, but you just don't with these Tinder dates. You need to learn. You need to talk to them a little bit more. You don't just invite them to your house.
But then again, Tinder is like a hookup app. So
yeah. I don't know.
yeah, I got a Tinder story to tell off mic. Just remind me.
On mic.
Nah, I can't even.
Go ahead.
All right, so I had,
That was easy, right? That was easy.
for that.
so now I went to an event recently. Shout out to Travis. I went to one of Travis' events recently, and as soon as I walked in, I seen this girl who I recognized, but I didn't know where I knew her from. So my homegirl Denasia was there. I asked her, like, "Yo, Denasia, you know her?" She said, "Nah." I asked Trav, I asked Franz. No one didn't know who she was.
Who is this mystery woman?
Then I thought about it for a second. I was like, "Oh shit." We matched on Tinder. We was talking good. We followed each other on Instagram, and then we just I sent her my number, and she never we never communicated since then.
You are such a bird.
So now I'm like, wow. I'm actually seeing her here. So this is mad awkward.
Yeah.
Right?
Or
So
fate.
Did you?
Oh,
you
nah.
approached her?
Nah.
Hell
Okay.
no. Nah. I mean, yo, if we're having conversation and then I give you my number and you don't call
Yeah,
me,
it's
it's a
over.
dub. It's Issa dub. Issa dub.
Issa
Shout out to
dub.
Issa, yeah. It's Issa dub. So I didn't want to make it awkward. I looked at her, whatever. She looked at me, and the whole night we were exchanging glances, but there was nothing to say. Like, you didn't, pursue. You didn't score a touchdown. You didn't do nothing. So, But we followed each other on Instagram. Though I still like her pictures once in a while. It's
Don't
cool.
like her pictures.
Why not?
She fake.
I mean,
He liked the picture.
it's a random ass person on Instagram at this point.
You don't know her?
Yeah, exactly. That's how I felt. I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to blow up the spot. Like, it's Tinder. You swipe right or swipe left. Like, I'm not about to make a situation bigger than it is versus swiping left and swiping right. Like,
True.
I'm not
All
pressed.
true. You got a Tinder story, Mary?
No.
She dead lying, but all right.
Brittany, you got a Tinder story you want to share with the people? You all up in my business.
I ain't got no Tinder stories.
You sure about that?
Claude, we got Claude in the building. Look.
What? Nah, man.
No
First
Tinder
thing y'all
story.
hear is a Tinder story. Nah.
Right.
I'm not introducing myself that way to the world.
I'm crying.
That's funny. Well,
Shout out Journey though. Live your life, Journey.
yeah, live your life.
If
Live
you
your
wanna,
life.
bring people
I'm
inside
happy
your
for
crib,
her.
the first date.
He was cute.
Live your life like it's golden.
Jill Scott on him.
Yes. Oh, what I wanted to mention was how I found it interesting how Journey and Malachi kind of handle their struggle. Like Malachi, he has these bad dreams, but looking at him, you don't know that something's going on.
Yeah, you
with
don't
him.
know.
Like, he has the whole world on his shoulders,
Yeah.
but he will not show that to you. Miss Journey over here is crying her heart out. She's vomiting. I don't know if that's a woman or man thing,
but for her, because it's a sickness, because she has depression.
Does she?
Yes, she's suffering depression.
She's been diagnosed?
We don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't want to say she wasn't depressed because she's not diagnosed. Another key point that I like that they highlighted was the prevalence of mental health issues in our community. So that part was pretty dope.
Yeah, because she said, my life is falling apart. She's, crying. He was like, mine is too, but
Right. But you see
don't
me.
see him, acting. I'm
Exactly.
not gonna say acting, but you don't see him the way you see her.
Because it affects everyone differently. So even how they, I mean, I think he mentioned that his hair was falling out. That is
That's a stress.
Yeah, like your hair, like
said,
when you
"Look at my
stress, your
hairline."
hair thins out and stuff too. Like, you don't really want to, So everyone does express it in different manners, and to even see like two cousins who are like really
Are they
close.
cousins?
I think they're cousins, aren't they?
I don't know.
They're
Why y'all
homeboys.
saying? Yeah, they're just best friends.
Yeah.
What?
I said homeboy.
She's a woman.
They're friends. They're friends.
But yeah, so to see two close friends that are even reacting like that, your close friends are basically your family.
Yeah.
So I appreciate how they're working together essentially to make it through. That's dope.
Yeah.
And I appreciate how even though he's going through a lot, he still like puts her first.
Exactly.
He like considers her.
Exactly.
Because he was like, although like she's having a bad day, he still invited her to go outside with him.
Right. He didn't like, all right, I'm
enjoy
going to let
the
you
day.
do your thing. Like, he's
That's
a
real
good friend.
That's a real friend. That's a real
Even
friend.
like with a day, like he's there for him. Like, let me know what's going on. Talk to me. And, he don't judge you.
No, he don't.
He don't judge you,
He goes
'cause-
to the parties.
Yo, he does. Yo, low key, he looks like LeBron James. I'm not gonna hold you.
Somebody,
does.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
does
people
look
say
like
that.
LeBron James, and
He does,
no,
he
I don't
does.
want him.
Okay.
Wow. He said, and he's 6'5" too, so he probably can
Yes.
pass LeBron James.
Yes.
What?
6'5".
Yo, the director. Where is the director from?
James
Jane
Bland?
Bland?
Yes.
Malachi.
Oh, that's the director.
Yeah,
Oh
that's him.
shit.
That's
Where-
his show.
Is he the
Blood
creator,
clot.
writer, all of
Okay.
it? Malachi.
Yeah.
Where's he? Where is this based on? Is it like
It's
the whole thing
LA.
shot in Cali? Okay.
I like.
I don't know if he's from there originally, but it's based in LA.
Yeah.
Yo, Malachi, you gotta come on the show, son.
Name's James.
Yep.
James
Bland.
Yeah, no.
Pull
We're
up.
gonna have James Bland pull through.
Pull up. We'll get you on. We'll get you on the Skype.
Skype.
Get you on the Skype chat. Have some questions about the show. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's a good show.
You have any prediction? I know episode 3 is already out, but I didn't watch it yet
Me either.
because
I'll
I
wait
like to
till-
be,
Yeah.
ready when we record. So what do you think's gonna happen?
I think whoever took Malachi is gonna have some questions for him. Maybe kill him.
Question.
I'm just kidding.
You've been trying to have him dead.
Malachi can get them QCCs. So
Yeah.
questions, comments, and concerns. Malachi, what's up? What's up?
No.
I don't know. Maybe.
So obviously, I'm pretty sure the person that was following him is the
Yeah,
guy who
but, like,
choked him up.
Why?
We
Why
don't
is he
know
being
the life that
followed?
Malachi lives.
No
so
one
who
knows because they didn't know him.
They was like, "What in the?"
He said,
You
"You
went
go
to-
to just you been to a few."
Right. Not like it's not like he said like, "Oh, one time, a few,
A few.
Yeah,
He
I
was
went
like,
one
"What?"
actually like last week.
Yeah.
So
He was like, "They smoke, I smoke. What happened?"
Yo, my prediction is that I mean I don't know. This might be a prediction, might just be like a little joke, but I feel like the dude that's choking up Malachi is probably shorter than him.
okay.
I mean, I feel like he's like.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like he's like 5'8", trying to choke up a 6'5" dude, and I'm.
But he took him down.
I'm
Took him all the way down.
I need to see this person better be a clean like 7'2", because I don't understand how you just choke up a 6'5"
Have
and throw him
arm
down
day,
like that.
arm day. Got him.
Oh my god! But nah, I remember watching that. Like I was like, yo, this person better be big as hell, because y'all wildin'.
True.
Yeah, that arm was kind of skinny. I peeped.
Oh man.
What are your predictions?
Well, I know. I think in episode 3 on the thumbnail on YouTube, he's like tied up.
Oh yeah, I saw
So I don't know if it's a dream, another dream.
that. He stayed dreaming.
Stay in a dream. So I don't know.
What if this is a dream?
This whole what
No,
the,
like
what the whole
if that
season
part
is a
where
dream?
he's like,
I thought about that.
this is not Inception, please. What if the part where he at the end when he's getting attacked?
Oh yeah,
what
probably
if that's a dream?
because he's on the roof.
Yeah,
In the
he loves a good roof.
loves a good roof. So maybe. Because it's another choking. Like he was
Yeah.
drowning. Now he's choking. I think it's all, he's feel choked up in his life. I think it's a dream too.
Oh, you brought it back.
I brought it back.
Saw that.
Drowning in his struggle.
Drowning, choking, and then the next one he's tied up.
Tied up.
That's all I got.
Just a lot
all
of
I got.
restrictions. Just a lot of restrictions.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm excited for episode 3.
yeah.
And
I want to see what happens with Journey.
And this boy.
and Caramel.
Caramel. Hey, Caramel.
I want to see what happens with Ade. Will Mel continue to be his friend, or is she gonna be like,
Mel is fake?
Hey.
I mean, she fake. But I guess if it's just your crush and then this happened, you're upset.
Yeah, I can see that.
But don't say, "Oh, let's be friends." Then you're not trying to be my friend for real.
Right.
Just say,
He
"Let's
seems
keep
like
it
a nice-
professional."
a good guy. I'm not gonna say nice guy. We've explained what nice
Yes.
guy is. He seems like a good guy.
He's a good guy, yeah.
Yeah, I hope his father also speaks to him.
Yeah, father, straight to voicemail. Sad.
So sad.
But we'll see. So that's it for episode 2 of Giants. We'll be back next week with episode 3 for you guys.
Oh, you want to close it out?
What?
Close it out.
Okay. Make sure you guys follow the page. Follow the lovely ladies on Twitter.
Follow the lovely ladies. Lovely.
I'm going on mute.
Please do us all that favor.
I thought he was about to kill it.
Right? Because he was like, all right, so
Follow the page. Follow the lovely ladies.
follow, just follow.
I didn't
Just
get no
follow.
script. I didn't get no script. All right, y'all, this is another episode of Seriously Podcast. Make sure you follow the podcast on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat at Seriously Podcast. Make sure if you want to stay involved in the conversation, use the hashtag SeriouslyRecap to stay involved. And, of course, send in your QCCs each week by using the email address seriouslypodcast@gmail.com.
Nice. Bye, guys. Thanks so much for listening.
Bye, y'all.